Yo, so today what we're going to talk about is how to get basically all the free traits available in update 0.5, and there's actually quite a lot of them. I think you could get somewhere around 100 or something traits, considering if you haven't finished everything yet. There's a lot of traits that you could actually get for free. I think it's around 200 that you could get for free, 100 to 200 traits if not more. So I'm going to talk to you guys about how you could get most of them, or if not all of them. So if you enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to like and subscribe, because it will definitely help me out so much. Alright, so to get this video started, we're gonna start out with our daily dose of depression, trying to get Alucard. We have 282,000 gold in or gems in already, so we're just trying to get Alucard here. Alright, so a few more. Last spin, guys, and no Alucard. Okay, so this is 287,000 gems in already. Alright, so let's get started. First and foremost, achievements. There's a bunch of trait crystals that you can get from achievements. There's basically a lot that you could get from completing most of the basically most of the maps. So you can get 2 from the first map. If you complete it on nightmare difficulty, you get 2, and you get 1 for each time you complete it. So there's 2, and then there's 5 here. Or 5 here, or 6 here, and then 2 here plus a mount, and then here you also have 6 here, and then 5 trait crystals, and then here you also have 6 and then 5 trait crystals right there. So that's a lot. Then you have the collector. Here, you basically collect a bunch of units. So at 250 summons or 250 units, you can get 5 free trait crystals. Then you have Paragon stages. If you complete Paragon Nightmare level 25 on basically any of these maps, you could get 18 traits as well, and then 18 traits as well. And on top of that, the Behold My Arachnid Exterminator. You can get a bunch of trait crystals from this. So if you beat Act 4 raids 50 times, you could get 5. I think this is 5, or no, that's 15. Yeah, that's 15 traits, and then you can also get 1 each time here. Then you can also get an extra 5 from this. Then battle against an elite knight. You can basically get the quest here. If you complete all of this, you can get 1 trait crystals right here, and then 20 trait crystals right there, which is actually quite a lot. So all in all, the achievements can get you quite a lot of trait crystals. Then if you have a high level, then you can claim from the level milestones as well. This is also another 100 plus. If you get to like level 100, you can for sure get to, I think, around more than 100 traits from just level milestones. And then I don't want to talk about codes, because the codes you can just find that on TikTok, or sorry, Discord. If you're on their Discord, then you can probably find the traits there. So yeah, basically talked about most of them already. Now the newest methods to get trait crystals are going to be from the boss event. Now you could get around 50 from the shop right here. You can buy around 50 trait rerolls, 6 coins each, which will take you a while of grinding. I think around a few hours, maybe a day of grinding for 50 trait rerolls. So that's 50. And then in raid shop, you can get around 25. So I already have quite a few here. I can buy another one if I wanted to, so that's another 2 right there. And then by the way, these don't restock, so you can only buy 25 of this, and then you can also only buy 50 from here, basically. Another thing that must definitely be discussed right here is going to be challenges. You can also get 2 trait crystals from daily, which is actually pretty good. And then you can also get some trait crystals from the challenges. These refresh every 30 minutes. So you can get a bunch of trait crystals from challenges alone. I think at the very minimum, you could get 5 trait crystals if you farm challenges consistently. You could get a lot from that. And then from the daily, you could also get quite a lot from that as well. So that's a lot of trait crystals that you could potentially get. But as for now, those are all the trait crystals that you can actually get in the game. There's no other trait crystals. There's nothing that you can AFK farm per se to get a ton of trait crystals. So as it currently stands right now, you don't really have any methods to basically farm trait crystals. So before I end this video, I want to show you guys how rare Monarch is. Okay, I want to show you guys just how rare Monarch truly is. So just to show you guys just how rare it is, I am going to sacrifice 31 of my trait crystals again for Tengen right here. So Tengen, I have 1 level 48 Tengen unevolved. So I'm going to show you guys just how rare it is. So range, vigor, I'm talking about the mythic traits in general. Okay, 31 traits right there, and it's gonna be very unlikely for us to get like anything good from 31 traits. Honestly, at this point, like I'm not even gonna be surprised because like I'm used to it already. So this is just me showing how unlikely it is for you to get like any good traits. So 31 traits are there, and we still didn't get a single mythical trait. Now, the reason why I showed you that is because the design of trait crystals in this game is actually, you have to conserve the trait crystals for units that are actually the best. So what I did just there, I wouldn't recommend people to do that because I wouldn't recommend you to spin. For example, if you already have a Tengen with Deadeye, don't try and spin on another Tengen for Monarch because that's just gonna waste your, you know, trait crystals. Just be satisfied with what you get and move on and save your trait crystals for the next meta unit, because if you keep spending your trait crystals in this game, eventually you are going to not have enough trait crystals for future units that are going to be meta. So my recommendation for people that are watching this video, save the trait crystals that you have right now. If you've already spawned on all of your units, like when Goku, Igris, Alucard, if you have him, then save your trait crystals for the next unit that's gonna be releasing. Because for me right now, so before I end this video, I just wanted to show you this, guys, because again, I've talked about how important it is to save your trait crystals, especially because features like sub traits are going to get added into this game. Now, obviously, sub-traits I think are gonna make the game even more pay to win, or if not pay to win, pay to get stronger, because let's be honest here, imagine getting 2 monarchs, bro, that's gonna go crazy. So I don't know how this sub-trait system will work, but from what we can see right here, there's going to be multiple, it can be different now because this was several months ago, but from what I've heard from other people as well, this is going to get added. I wish, by the way, that they kept this rate here, like ethereal being 3%, solar being 1%. That's actually crazy. They did change it, but yeah, anyways, there are confirmation that sub traits are going to get added into the game eventually by some of the developers. So my advice with you guys is to basically keep on saving your trait crystals until this feature comes out, because when this feature comes out, you need to make sure that you have a lot of trait crystals before spending or spinning, because this will give you such a huge advantage if you can get a good trait and a good sub trait. So make sure to save your trait crystals for something as big as this, because when this finally gets added, it will definitely change the game. So that's just my advice. If you can save your trait crystals or save for this, then definitely do that. I already have a Deadeye on Akaza, Deadeye on Tengen, Deadeye on Sung Jinwoo, Deadeye on Ingress. Who else am I gonna need to spin on? So now I'm just really waiting for the next unit. Hopefully gonna be Alucard. Hopefully I can get Alucard, because once I do get Alucard, I'm gonna be spending traits on him because he's actually the best unit right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Those are all of the ways that you can get trait crystals. What I've mentioned is pretty much every single method that you have in order to get trait crystals in the game. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. And if you enjoyed it, then please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.